everyone, Angie Ravenel. Stop and take a minute with me. I am going to be talking about elevator pitches and why it is important. And I also want to give you some great tips on how to give an effective elevator pitch. So the phrase elevator pitch came from a ride in an elevator. Normally that's 60 seconds. So the concept is if you was to enter an elevator and the person you want to do business with is in the elevator, how long would it take you to pitch your story or what you do or your service? So that's where the term elevator pitch came from. Now, keep in mind, there's different types of pitches. You can be asking for an investor. You could be selling your business. You can be talking to a buyer or a retailer. So there's different types of elevator pitch. This is a more simple way of conducting an elevator pitch. And that's why we want to do this in just 60 seconds. You want to be sure to grab their attention right away. This can come as a compliment or a question. This will help set the tone for your pitch. Next, you want to clearly state what you do or what you offer. You want to be specific and you want to clearly state what your service is or what your product is. Next, you want to identify your USP, your unique selling proposition. This is how you are going to stand out from your competitors. Why would this person want to go to you versus someone else? Next, you want to give a call of action. Now, what a lot of people think a call of action is what you want that potential customer to do. Like, give me a call. Be sure to email me. Stop by. No, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to ask your potential customer or this particular person to do anything. Remember, you want their business. So that should fall back on you. So when I say call to action, that doesn't mean for what you want the person that you're talking to, what you want them to do is what you are going to do. So I'm going to flip this around. I'm going to say, give me your email address and I'll be sure to email you all the information. Do you have a card? I will give you a call Monday. I do have some time on my schedule. Notice how I'm not asking them to do anything. Most times, if you ask that potential customer to do something, they're not going to do it. Remember, people are busy and their attention spans, especially nowadays, are extremely short. Let's just say you are a hairstylist or a salon owner and you see a potential customer and you both are entering the elevator. Remember, you got a 60-second ride. What do you say? Here's an example. So this is an example of what I would say. Hi, you look really nice today. Let me introduce myself. I'm Angie Ravenel, and I'm the owner of Angie's Hair Studio. We offer premium hair care services and prompt services. If you or someone else is looking for a hairstylist that really cares about the integrity of your hair, I would love to send you some information. Can I get your email address? So I started off with a compliment. That was my opening statement. Next, I introduced myself. She knew that I am a hairstylist. She knew that I was a salon owner, and she also knew what I offered. And I didn't ask her to do any work. She would give me her email address, and then I'm going to do the work and send her some images, possibly my calendar, and just something that she can use in the future in case she is looking for a stylist. Also, notice I said, or somebody else you know. So I took the business from her to someone else because she may be satisfied with the person that she is going to. So maybe she can refer me to someone else. I suggest you practice your elevator pitch time and time again. Say it over and over again. And when you start doing that, you're going to be very comfortable with your elevator pitch. Sometimes you only have seconds to make a first impression, so you don't want to blow it. All right, so let's recap really quick. Start off with your hook. This can be a compelling statement or a question. With this, you can cover a pain point that that person may be experiencing. Number two, clearly state what you do and what you offer. Now, number three, what is your unique selling proposition? How do you stand apart from everyone else? And last but not least, call to action, but not for the customer or the potential customer, for you. Remember, people do not want to do additional work. In addition, there is a show that comes on and it's called Elevator Pitch. It's on Cheddar News and maybe on other channels with streaming or whatever. It's a really, really good show. These particular people are asking for investors. However, you can still see their format. They're using the same format that I mentioned earlier. All right, you guys, thanks for taking a minute with me. I hope those tips help you with your next elevator pitch.